Hi everyone, welcome to Pimmy's Handcrafted Soap. I hope the new year finds you well. Today we're gonna be making one of my best sellers when I was selling in Thailand, and that is oat milk and honey soap. So what I have here is some oats in water, and I just put it into containers because I didn't have a bigger one. I'm making a double batch today. So in each I have 1 cup oats and 3 cups water, and I left it in the fridge overnight. I got the directions to make oat milk from loveandsoap.com, and I'll link it down below in the description box so you guys can have a read of it. So what we're gonna do next, and this is a double batch, is that I'm going to strain the oat milk out using this container here, and then after that we'll use it in place of water and mix the lye into this and make our awesome soap. Here's our oat milk. It is a little bit slimy from the oats, and it'll probably change colors when we mix in the lye, but it'll be fine in the finished product. So I moved the oat milk into this container, and then I'm going to add the lye. It's turning yellow and thickening up. This is normal for oat milk. You can see it is quite lumpy and see the steam coming up. It is getting hot. I am going to let this cool and prepare my oils. So as the lye is cooling, I would like to talk about the other ingredients I'm putting into this recipe. Right here is 4 tablespoons of honey diluted in 1 tablespoon of hot water. Here I have 1 tablespoon of finely ground oats. This is going to go into the bars. We're scenting this with, of course, oatmeal milk and honey. This is from Brambleberry, and it smells amazing. Customers love this when I was selling in Thailand. I'm going to be using 2 of these molds that I line with bubble wrap, and this isn't my idea. I got it from someone else. So it will make a honeycomb effect to your soap and make it fun looking. So in here I have my hard oils, which is shea butter, coconut, and palm oils. Next I'm going to add the olive oil and then castor oil. So all the oils are in. This is quite exciting, guys, because I've never double batched before. So this is what the lye and oat milk look like. Don't worry if you try this and it turned out like this. It's really normal. It happens every time I make this soap. And it is because the oat, I soaked them in water so it became starchy and make it really slimy when mixing in. Next I am going to add the honey to the oils and stick blend it. The reason I'm adding honey first is because it is quite thick even though I added a bit of hot water. So I'm going to stick blend this, and it will be a bit harder than the other ingredients to incorporate. The finely ground oats now for exfoliation, as well as the oatmeal milk and honey fragrance oil. Smells so good, you guys. So when this reaches medium trays, I'm gonna pour. See that my batter is orange, and that is because some of the ingredients contain sugar, and when lye gets to it, it scorches the sugar in the ingredients and turn everything orange. but it will not be orange in the final bar. I'm not sure if you guys can see the specks, the white specks in here, but that's the ground oats. I really love using exfoliation in my bars. This is a really simple batch. If you have everything ready beforehand, it's so fast to make this batch. For some honeycomb effect on the top, I'm just going to fold this over. Make sure that it sticks to the soap. I had to bang down the mold so that the soap batter will go into the crevices of the bubble wrap. Same for this one. And we're going to sprinkle the top with some whole oats. So here it is, guys, my first ever double batch, and I'm happy I'm doing it with the oat milk and honey soap because it's so easy, no colors, no swirls or anything. So this is going to go into a box and I'm gonna let it sit overnight. We're gonna be back to cut this tomorrow. So you guys stay tuned, and if you want to watch another one of my video, I would suggest the sea salt spa bars. They are so awesome. Click at the top if you're interested. So stay tuned for the cut. We're back to cut the oat milk and honey soap. I'm going to cut on video 3 or 4 bars because the inside's gonna be pretty much the same. This is a one color soap. I didn't add any colorants. The color we have here is just from the ingredients itself. The cut is not going to be too exciting because there are no swirls. But if you want to watch where the cut is exciting and see the swirls and how they turn out, I'm gonna link my confetti video in the upper right hand corner, so check that out. I've turned the soap to the side so that when I cut it, the drag is not going to push the oatmeal through the soap and make drag marks. Here's all the soaps from the double batched oat milk and honey. I like the way it turned out a lot. Do you? If you like it, thumbs up below. And if you have questions or comments, leave them below also. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'll be posting contents like this every week. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time, bye.